Good day, my lovely viewers. We have a typical sample question for IGCSE Chemistry, Paper 4, for those that will be sitting for October-November series, okay? This goes for the extended candidates, not the core candidate. Remember that extended is a combination of the core and supplement, okay? And here we have a sample paper for Paper 4, okay, and this question centers on stoichiometry, using the case study for neutralization, that is reaction between acids and bases. And it goes first: dilute nitric acid reacts with aqueous calcium hydroxide as shown below. We can see the equation for the reaction. Of course, the equation is balanced. The examiner made it so. 20.0 cubic centimeters of 0.0150 moles per dm cube calcium hydroxide reacts with 25.0 cubic centimeters of triazonitrate 5 acid or nitric acid. Calculate the concentration of the nitric acid in grams per dm cube. Use the following steps. Now, one thing I must tell you about paper 4 questions is that when it comes to calculations like this, the questions are asked in logical manner. What does that mean? The answer you get at first would help you to get on the next question. So the one you get here will also assist you. So it goes in that order. So let's start with the first one. Calculate the number of moles of the calcium hydroxide used. That is the base used. Okay, from here they gave us the volume. They gave us the concentration in moles per dmp. So to go about this, we use the relation that the number of moles of the base Nb, which is for calcium hydroxide, equals the concentration of the base in moles per dm cube Cb times the volume of the base used, but the volume must be in dm cube for the sake of conformity. So let's substitute. Cb here is 0.0150 times Vb. Vb, that's the volume of the calcium hydroxide, is 20. Remember, since it has to be in dm cube, we'll have to divide the 20 by 1000. So whatever we get here will be our final answer. If we don't divide this by 1000, I'm sorry, what we'll get will not be compatible with this, because the concentration was got in mole, it's in moles per dm cube, so the volume must also be in dm cube for the sake of compatibility or conformity. So let's go. 0. Let's go. Oh, okay. Let's go there. My calculator is seeming to act funny. Okay, 0.0150 times 20 divided by 1000. So what do we get? Our final answer is 3.00 times 10 raised to the power minus 4. That is the amount, okay? We can still write it in natural form as this, or 0.0003. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sorry, it's 3. Okay, here, okay, moles. So either this or this, either way, either you write it in standard form or you leave it in this natural form, your answer will still be accepted. All right, so the next question is determine the number of moles of the nitric acid which reacts with the calcium hydroxide. So this is where we make do with what? The chemical equation. So we do mole comparison. If you check here, we have 2 moles of nitric acid reacting with 1 mole of what? The calcium hydroxide. So from here, we can see that 2 moles of the nitric acid reacted with 1 mole of the calcium hydroxide, as we can see. Therefore, what if we now have 0.003, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, mole of the calcium hydroxide? What then becomes the amount of the acid? So this is more or less direct proportion method, straight to the point. So here, if we make the unknown x the subject, it will be this times that. So it will be 2 times 0.003 divided by 1. So whatever it gives us will be the final answer. So this times 2, what does it give us? It leaves us with 6 times 10 raised to the power minus 4 moles. Okay. or we can say, or we can write it as 0.006 moles. Either way you write it, it will be accepted, either in standard form or in natural form. So the next question here says, calculate the concentration of the nitric acid in moles per dm cube. So we'll be using the default formula here, that concentration of the acid Ca in moles per dm cube equals the amount of the acid in moles over the volume of the acid in dm cube. This is in moles, this is in dm cube. So if we substitute here, we'll be getting that the amount that we got here already will be 6 times 10 raised to the power minus 4 divided by, what was the volume here? Look at the volume here. The volume here was given as 25 cubic centimeter. So it will be 25 divided by 1000. Remember, we are converting the cm cube to dm cube for the sake of what? Conformity, okay, or compatibility. Right, if we do this, if we work all of this out here, we'll be having this to be divided by 0.025. Okay, so our final answer here will be 0.024 moles per dm cube. Okay, so this will be our answer for the concentration in moles per dm cube. Then the last question here says, calculate the concentration of the nitric acid in grams per dm cube. It's simple. We use the relation that concentration in grams per dm cube equals concentration in moles per dm cube, okay, times the molar mass. Okay, so in IG they provide periodic table at the last page of the question paper, where you get your relative atomic masses to solve with. So for us to get the molar mass here for nitric acid is simple. Hydrogen is 1 plus nitrogen is 14 plus 16 times 3 is 48 plus 48. That will leave us with what? 63. So we have that here everything will be equal to 0.0240 times 63. So if we do this, 63 times 0.0224, what will it give us? We have our final answer as 1.51 grams per dm cube. So it is this friendly to handle only if you know how to go about it the simple way. Thank you for your patience in watching, but I tell you, if you do, the time will be worth it. Thank you so much. Remember to like, share, comment, follow us on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, X, and Threads.